Hello there, good morning, beautiful dear soul ones. It is the 26th of April, my time zone. The moon right now is in Capricorn, shifting out of Capricorn later this evening. We're also shifting into half moon, so as of now, or as of later today, we will be going into crescent waning, heading towards, in about a week, our new moon in Taurus. The sun is in Taurus right now, and numerology day number 6, connected to the homemaker, connected to Venus. A really beautiful day once again to do some self-care, some self-love, or work on our close relationships, our children or our lover, and just a nice day to organize and clean the home. A mellow day. So I want to do a little bit of a recap of the energies right now, where we may have been feeling and where we may be headed to. Yes. So, the darkest hours are just before the dawn. The darkest hours are just before the dawn. So we may be really stretched out as we're getting more energy. Remember how weak we were about a month ago? We are getting more energy slowly, but there are certain things in our lives that may be popping up, and as we resist them, we may be struggling. So perhaps in the last couple of days or even in the last week, you may have been mentally struggling in different areas in your life. And now as we head towards this new moon, and as we're going inwards into waning crescent, it's really asking us again to get a little bit deeper in reflection, really get inside our soul. And what is really beneficial right now is to find the seed of your struggle, of your restraint. So what do I mean by this? Find the seed of your struggle and restraint. We may have some lesson that keeps on popping up in your life, whether it's perspective with your lover, trying to let go with a lover, trying to let go of an old story or life perspective, something you've been working on for a long time, something that's really, really deep, something that's really been following you for your whole life. And this may be popping up this week, really challenging you, and probably you may be feeling really weak and frustrated with it, or even just like don't know what to do anymore. So what's really being asked is that we go a little deeper and find the seed, the origin of where this came from. So I'm going to do a short video about finding the seed, but just to give an overview. For example, if I have a story about not being good enough and always having to prove myself in life, maybe that's a story of mine. And so I want to find where that story began. Where was the seed of that? Where did it begin? And particularly, for example, it could have started something that happened in your childhood when you were young. At 3 years old, someone told you you're not good enough, or it could have happened when you were in the womb, or from a past or simultaneous lifetime, or just a year ago, wherever it may be. But there's always a seed, the seed of what made that thought happen. And so we can externally work on the symptoms. I feel, I'll try not to do this, I'll try to do that, I'll add more love, I'll take this paracetamol and this cough syrup, hoping to relieve the symptoms. But the thing is, we want to find the seed of where this whole thing came from. And usually how it plays out in our life right now isn't even what the story was in the seed. The seed may have been, you don't think you're good enough right now, but the seed was that someone just said that they don't love you, or that they didn't want you to come over for tea that one night, and you took it so personally that you decided that the whole world didn't love you and now you have to prove yourself, right? So I'll do a little video after this video about finding the seed, if that may be something you want to know more about. Wow, we have a lot of local women here chickering and speaking about, it's harvest time for rice. So there's a lot of farmers now in the rice fields, and a lot of women, strong elder women in the rice fields harvesting rice. Very beautiful. So what else wants to come for today? So that's kind of what we may have been feeling or happening in these last days. And so, allow yourself to clear your schedule and make time for this and really immerse yourself into this. Release this seed, because again, the planets are very aligned to help you with this. And with this new moon, we can release a lot again. So working towards this next week and this new moon. Wow, they're so loud. It's very distracting. All right, they're moving along. Speaking about that, we may be noticing a lot of distractions in our life right now. So in the last week, in the last couple of days, we may be noticing that we just want to be distracted and not deal with the shadow side, not deal with the seed, not deal with these issues, and just allowing ourselves to be distracted. So if we can reflect on that and notice, are we doing that or are we not doing that, and see where we're at, that could be beneficial too. So in this next week, again, energies are going to go really internal, really good time for reflection, really time, if you're not feeling to meet with people or be social or do work, really make some time for yourself. Take a holiday, or free your schedule, free your social schedule, or don't be afraid to say like, hey, I'm not feeling it today. I just need some time for myself. Honor how you feel in the moment in time, what your needs are in the moment in time. And just checking in with ourselves as we go throughout the day, what our needs are. Maybe we had plans later this evening to do something with a friend, but our needs are actually come the evening time that we just need to rest and be in bed. So honor your truth and your needs, which will help you, with this next, I don't know how to call it, with this next growth and transitional phase to this next new moon. Again, it's really, this time is like connecting with our voice, with our knowing, with our perception. And part of that is also connecting to all parts of us, and also the parts of us we're trying to not acknowledge. The parts of us we've, did a really good job putting away in a box and pretending it doesn't exist. But the truth is, there is stuff that wants to come out of the box and be dealt with. And so going to look for the seeds of these things can be very beneficial right now. Alrighty. I send you all so much love. I hope you have a nice personal nurturing day. And I hope these messages rang some truth. Sending you a lot of strength, love, and wisdom. Take care. Thank you for tuning in. Mwah. Thank you for the messages. Bye.